Hello and welcome back to Lost Mines of Phandelver, a D&D 5th edition campaign. We are currently in our 6th week, going into our 4th hour, and all but Sragg are dead.
Unconscious. Unconscious.
Unconscious.
Oh, right, sorry.
Correction. Unconscious.
Sorry.
I'm. You know
Sorry,
what?
Sragg.
I'm still working on that.
Let me
Sorry,
just
Sragg Light. We're unconscious.
share one thing with you, unconscious people. Remember what happened the last time I was left with an unconscious party member?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So you're waiting. It seems like an eternity. It's actually only been about 2 minutes.
hmm
1 minute for them to run away and 1 minute for them to get back. And you see the rustling in the bush, and the three ghouls emerge.
I'm trying to eye them up as they're coming out. Which do they look? Any of them look any worse for wear?
The three almost emerge like side by side again.
hmm
The one in
Rest.
the one in the middle looks slightly more beat up and
hmm
worse for wear than the other two flanking him.
Noted. He's target one.
Okay, we'll call him. He's ghoul one from before.
Okay.
Charred zombie A.
We're gonna redo initiative. Uh,
Negative 14 for me.
Are we? Am I supposed to roll too?
no,
No, I was just
I
messing.
didn't think so.
you're having a
Because I'm
nap.
unconscious.
I was like, what? I didn't think I was supposed to roll. Ain't nobody got time for that.
I forgot something that I had. I would have done that. Can I go back just a step here?
Maybe.
One thing that I would have done, I do have a crossbow, so I would have loaded one bolt and had it sitting down ready to fire, so I could drop it and pick up my axe. I had 2 minutes to prepare and think about this.
So you picked up a crossbow? Okay, so you're now wielding a crossbow and your axe is in the ground beside you?
Basically, I'm up in the back of the cart. I've got the crossbow scanning, ready to fire the crossbow, drop it, and pick up my axe. That's my intention.
Okay.
Sort of like an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I was already planning on giving you a bonus, like a surprise round.
hmm
Okay, so now that we know that, you can take your surprise round action.
Okay.
Okay. What do you do to surprise the ghoul? Is it his birthday?
Let's find out. Nope.
Yes, it
Did you make
is.
him a cake?
Hey, if it's surprise, do I get advantage?
No, it is not surprised. It knows you're there.
Oh, okay.
It is a surprise round. It is not surprised, though.
All right. Well, I fire off the crossbow bolt and follow through and drop the crossbow and pick up the axe.
Okay. We now begin the beginning of combat, real or regular rounds, and it's your first. And we now have ghouls A, B, and C.
Ghouls A, B, and C.
Yeah.
And B is the one that was injured the most, so I'm going
Correct.
to charge him, then run over to him and try to take him out.
Okay, so he's 40 feet away from you.
I can't make it there in one round then.
Correct.
Then I'm going to delay and ready action when they get to the cart.
Are you taking him out for dinner because it's his birthday?
Clearly.
So you were taking him out. I just want to make sure.
Okay, so the three ghouls advance out of the woods.
I'm trying to stay in the middle of the cart so they'd have to climb up into it.
They now take notice of you because you shot at them,
Mhm.
and they move to within 10 feet of you in the cart.
Okay.
And that's it for their turn. It's yours.
I'm going to delay, taunting him. Come on. Standing in the middle of the cart up on top. Ready to action.
Okay, so this is like a cart slash wagon. So you're standing right at the edge, ready to like chop some heads off.
I'm standing in the middle of it, ready for them to try to climb up to get to me.
Okay, so they can't actually reach you from the sides of the cart.
Right. That's
Okay,
the plan.
where are the two people you have in the cart?
Laying in the cart.
On the edges?
Where I threw them in, yeah.
Okay, so I'm picturing, yeah, like they're on either side and you're standing in between them?
Pretty much.
Okay,
I've got a question
Sure.
that may or may not have an effect. What is the bull's reaction to these approaching things?
that is a really good question. Should I roll me a d20? Anything? Wait. I'm gonna come up. Oh, for fuck's
Or the
sakes.
oxen, rather, I guess.
They're fine. The oxen have not done
Nice.
anything yet.
Very, very well done, sir.
Okay, at the start of each round, we roll a d20 for the ox. Anything less than a 10, and they bolt.
Okay.
Us on the cart.
Yep.
And him also half standing up.
At the moment, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
They trying to approach?
Yes. So they wait. Before they approach, I need you to describe exactly. You said you readied in action.
Yeah, I'm
So
ready
the-
for the first one that
Yeah.
comes up.
So the concept of readied action is modified slightly in 5th edition. It's called a re. You do something.
Reaction?
Yeah, you do something in response to a specific set of conditions. So I need to know what those conditions are.
As soon as the first one tries to come up into the cart to attack
Okay.
me or one of them,
So when
I'm
that
going
happens,
to kill that
you're
one.
going to take your attack.
Yes.
Okay. So Ghoul A approaches the cart and starts reaching up, trying to get to you. And you hit. For 8. You give him a mighty blow, hitting him, slicing across his face. He's injured, but still coming. So he starts to climb up the cart.
Does that constitute an attack of opportunity?
Sure, sure, because he can't maintain parries with you and climb the cart at the same time.
I was just checking.
Seems
That's a
legit
hit.
to me.
Holy shit. So as he's trying to get up, you decide to finish him off by just severing his head clean off.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to look over the other two girls. Come on. Come on. Come to daddy.
That's not creepy enough. The Ghoul C begins carbon copy of what just happened. Starts climbing up. However, your ready to action is not available.
Yeah, but the attack of opportunity is, right?
Nope.
Nope. You
Aw.
only get one per round.
He successfully makes it up into the cart and is now in melee combat with you. He may or may not be stepping. Who was on the left side of the cart? Driver's
Sragg.
side.
Where did you put us?
He's going to be stepping on Parry.
Okay.
He's on the left, and the cleric's on the right currently.
Okay. He I just
don't
rolled a d20 to see if he would hit one of you when he gets up,
Mhm.
like step on you. I don't know if you guys can see that.
I can see a bunch of numbers, but I
20.
don't know which one it is.
It was an actual 20.
Damn.
So he steps on Parry
Why do I only see Sragg's numbers?
because I
He-
rolled it
He did it
physically.
in- Yeah, he's got a die.
Oh, you
He's
got a
got
hand.
a dice.
Cool.
So Parry, you take a hit.
Okay.
Chances of death save then, right? We're back into that.
Yeah, we're back into that. We're gonna put your initiative at the bottom of the round.
Okay.
So you're back in this game, sort of. Not in the way you want to be though.
Right.
So Ghoul C, because really unoriginal with the names, is now in melee combat with you, Sragg.
Okay.
Ghoul B climbs up the cart and also gets himself into melee combat with you.
Okay.
I'm rolling the die to see if he hits Parry. I'll do it on stream though.
His name is Dan, so he's actually Ghoul Dan. You gotta be careful with him.
Yeah. I'm gonna say just the 20 is what it takes to actually hit you. So he steps on you but doesn't hurt you. So you don't have to get a death throw. Parry, roll your death save.
Nope.
That is a fail. Sragg, you have 2 ghouls that are in melee combat with you.
Google B.
It's hit. That finishes him off. So you slice
Okay.
across his chest and he just slumps, falling on top of Parry.
What's left of my action after that?
Movement.
I have a movement, right?
Yeah.
Well, good, because me and Ghoul C are going over the side.
Okay.
Did we make a cart roll again?
Oh, we didn't?
Okay, so we'll rewind that back up again. Ghoul B puts himself back together.
And he falls back down.
And then he falls back down. We go forward again. The oxens are not disturbed.
All right, I'm going to just try to... yeah, that's all I can do is... No, that's going to... Never mind, forget the movement thing. I'm just going to face off against Ghoul
B?
C now.
C?
B's dead.
B's dead. Yeah, he fell back apart. C takes a swing at you. I'll do that on stream. Claws.
Kill Ghoul Dan. That's worth a lot of XP.
Ghoul Dan.
He just now gets it.
I'm sorry.
I'd like to address any viewers watching right now that might be working for Blizzard or lawyers.
No, it's not. It's not spelled the same way.
I just like that it was spelled Gahul Dan. Okay?
Yeah,
Not
forgive our
Gul'dan.
pronunciation.
It's Gahul Dan. Okay. We're good. 2 separate entities.
Hey, if anything, they're getting promotion out of the thing. So yeah.
This one is in no way an orc.
Gul'dan hits you for 8.
Okay.
Can you give me a DC 10 con save?
Trying to figure out, I guess, my...
Your hit points are back to full. So, because you
Right.
had a full
Okay.
rest. Had you spent any hit die to, surge heal?
No.
Okay, because if you had spent any hit die, you get half of them back.
Oh, there's my save. Proficient, yes. So this should be the save.
You were not paralyzed. Lucky.
Okay, so now it's me and C here.
Gul'dan.
No,
Oh, wait.
he's dead.
I need a death save from Parry.
Oh, yes, Parry.
Okay.
Come on, Parry.
Hey,
Come on,
you know,
hold
I
him.
don't mind. I don't mind dying for my own stupidity, but dying from being stepped on, that's just
He rolled an at 20 when he stepped on you.
not cool. 3.
Can I get an ox roll?
Oh,
Okay.
this just got a lot more interesting.
DC 15 Dex save to stay on the cart or go flying off the back.
Okay. X3. Ah! Let's see if the goal makes it. Push the goal, frickin' make it.
No.
Nope.
So you and the ghoul go flying off the back as the cart just takes off with the oxes.
It's the second cart-related incident we've had now.
I'm beginning to think that we should abandon the cart and travel by horse.
Okay.
I'm sorry I had to point that out. I always hate that sort of situation where there's combat and there's a cart and the animals aren't reacting. I'm like, you think they'd be freaking out right now or something?
All right.
There's just like,
Well, this is okay. This is okay. So, we land. I'm assuming fairly close to each other,
Yes.
right?
You rolled pretty same as far as terribly.
So
So
I still keep my initiative.
Initiative order is not messed up. You maintain initiative.
So I'm going to write myself.
You both write
Ahead of
yourself and engage back in melee combat.
Okay, but I'm still first.
You're still first, but you don't get an attack of opportunity.
Dang it! All right.
As they hit. That is death blow.
All right.
He's apparently stunned. You've killed him. You didn't want to describe it? Okay, so...
All right. Oh, well, no, I've just split his head.
Yeah, you just right down the center of his head, just crack it and splits on both sides. Slumps
And
underneath your axe.
run after the cart.
Okay, so cart is running away full speed. The oxes are clearly startled. The oxen move at how many feet at fast?
I think it was 60. You said, wasn't it?
Oh no.
I don't know. When I think of the word stampede, I don't think of slow-moving cattle.
No.
like, does traveling?
Yeah, I want the traveling number. I'll convert it.
Let's go. Sting.
Here it is. Fast is 400 feet a minute.
So, 40 foot around.
Yep.
And if I'm running, then I can move double. So 60 foot around. So
Okay.
it's going to take me 2 rounds to catch.
Yes.
Not
So
counting
you-
this one.
Right. So we're gonna begin that round. The first round after that. Once I get a saving throw from Parry.
Yeah.
That saving throw?
Yep.
Okay, this is the final make or break for Parry. Death by zombie foot. All signs point to no. So far.
just- yeah. All right.
Okay.
So,
So we come back around and you chase after the cart. So you can get side by side in this round with the cart. You're chasing beside it in this
Okay.
round, and that's all
Right.
you can pull off in this round.
and then parry again.
Parry.
Am I rolling again?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, so soon. Wow, I got no time to mentally prepare for this.
Damn it, Merrick!
You critically
20.
succeed,
That's
which
worth
counts as 2, and you stabilize.
Yes! Sworn to death twice!
Damn it, Merrick!
I look ahead to see the oxen heading for the cliff.
Yeah. Here's our Thelma and Louise moment. Can I get a I need a D4 from you, Parry.
Is this gonna stack with my previous unconsciousness
Yes.
timer? Roll a D4?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wow, I'm out for the long
You're
6
out for
hours.
6 hours.
Okay then.
Shrag, I need an athletics check to see if you can get back on this cart. What do you want to do exactly? And you tell me what you want to do.
I'm
You
getting back
can
on
do
the
whatever
cart and
you
stopping.
want. Just tell me that.
I'm gonna get back up on top of it and send up and stop them.
That's it. You rolled a 20, and that's how you. That's
No, I
your
picked them
action?
up.
Oh, you pick them up. Okay.
There's
Okay.
theme music.
Yeah. So you managed to like jump onto the cart. You're standing on the yoke, the T, that's between the two of them. And you just grab them by their harness and you just lift them up so they're running in the midair.
Whoa.
That's hilarious.
Handle animal to calm down. What the
Down.
fuck?
Nice.
Holy shit!
Command sleep.
Yeah.
That would not be good right now.
The ox stop dead. D20 dex. Or give me a dex save. Are you shitting
Okay,
me?
how is he hacking the dice this way? 20s, really?
Where were mine earlier? Damn it!
What the hell?
Okay. So in most worlds, you should have been flown forward from the racing cart. But somehow, you plant yourself and Chuck Norris that shit.
Wow. Are you sure he doesn't have some kind of DM dice hack that he's carrying over?
I now contemplate what to do about this situation.
The last 5 rolls have been all perfect rolls.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, including mine. Yeah, it's like 20. Oh, there was a 4 though.
But it
In
was
there.
out of 4. It's perfect.
Yeah, that's true. 20, 24. Yeah, wow. Someone broke
just
roll
hit that.
20.
No, they didn't. I rolled
That
failures.
exact.
Oh, your internet's cacking out there, Dave.
I'm having the off night.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is about 4 in the morning now. Yeah, you have 2 hours left on your unconscious state.
Who, me?
Yeah, right.
I only had 2 to begin with.
Okay, so you'll be back up at 6 a.m.
Okay.
And Parry, you will be back up at 10 a.m. Sorry, what do you do at 4 a.m. in the morning after successfully saving the party from certain doom twice?
I get back up on the side of the cart and sit there looking at my unconscious companions and pull out my axe. Things. I have to think about this. So I start. Do either of them have packs? They have stuff on them.
Yeah, I would assume they have their loot bags and stuff.
I'm gonna go ahead and like look through them a little bit. Just
Okay. Whose do you look through first?
I think I'll check Parry's first, see what he had.
Okay, so you find a small satchel attached to his side.
Mm-hmm.
Do you search through that?
Oh yeah.
Okay, you find all manner of disgusting thing like chicken's feet, vials of blood, some other things you're not quite sure what they used to be.
Seasonings.
Yes.
There's 2 gems in there too.
Oh no, this is just your spell bag.
Oh, okay.
I was buying time as I tried to open the your character sheet.
Yeah, gotcha.
No, I closed that one up and
Yeah, okay.
I looked through his backpack.
Okay, you find 2 gems.
Nah, okay.
And just one sec. I'm trying to...
There's a gemmed eye patch in there too.
Oh my god, Google Docs is so slow.
Just close. 15 gold.
Yeah.
Gemmed eye patch.
Dagger.
Dwarven book.
Spellbook. Scroll, yeah.
That's about it.
Nothing too interesting then. All right, I'll close up his pouch now. I'll go through the blue one's pouch.
You find... where's your inventory there, Rad?
It's on the possessions. I didn't put it in yet. It's in the blue.
You find nothing. There's a warhammer, some chainmail, crossbow,
Nothing. Okay.
shields, symbols, prayer book, some incense, some strange colored robes, a garnet, some earrings, some more gems.
Sorting. Nothing interesting to me. That.
Healing
Okay.
potion,
What?
bedroll, healer's kit.
Yeah, there's
I
this
don't know. Did you
red
find that,
potion, yeah.
or did you just
Um,
stop?
A potion of red juice.
I pull out this potion of red juice.
Yeah, you find the Kool-Aid.
Take a whiff of it. Can I tell what this is?
Yes, you know it's a healing potion.
You taste this now.
Yeah.
I look over at my axe and then look at the 2 party members. And I remember that the cleric said not to rush in. And he had my back. I don't have a lot of friends. So I hold his nose and up in the healing potion into his mouth.
Yeah. What is the healing on potions? Why do
Do I have to roll a
Does he
test?
drown?
Joking.
Death by healing potion.
Now that's creative.
Yeah.
What'd you do? I drowned him in a vat of healing potion.
Cursed items? No. No.
Sure.
I don't have the health for that potion. I don't know where it is.
Would it be safe to assume it's about the same as the first level spell?
I would assume as much, yeah.
It's 1d8, I think.
Well, that's what.
Does
roll
he
with
drown?
1d8. No, he's not going to drown. I'm assuming you. Did you actually upend it?
I tried to make him drink it, but he's unconscious,
Okay.
so I...
Those are very different things. Upending it and trying to make him drink it.
Yeah, tried to make him drink it.
Okay. So yeah, you can try. He will drink it.
Okay. So I heal him for 5.
Damakos, you regain consciousness. There is a rather hideously looking green orc force feeding you a potion.
Oh, where are we? What happened?
Oh, we're safe.
Are we
You almost
moving?
didn't make it. Oh, no. The ox do not move unless I will it.
No, that was a question. Are we moving?
Oh.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
You're stopped.
Okay,
Like,
thank you.
the ox may even be levitating. You're not 100% sure.
The card is really comfortable right now.
Thanks, green one. For serving me.
Oh, no. Anytime.
Has Parry succumbed? I look over at him.
I look at you with a serious look. I'm not sure. Should he?
It's undecided.
Take another 2 hit points for that healing potion.
Okay.
Hey man,
It's-
for all you guys know, I was heroically trying to save the day by incinerating those zombies and the goblin.
And for future, it's 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, 2d4 plus 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
I take another 3, you said?
2.
Another 2. Okay.
It has nothing to do with actually what the most recent actions.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just reminding you
business.
of my most recent actions.
I do recall Parry charging off to negotiate with them or whatever he was doing.
It appears
But-
Auril has blessed me with favor and has sent you to bring me back. Parry, well, we'll just call that one an omen of sorts. Karma, one would call it.
Well, what do we do with him?
Do we need to check him to make sure he's alive, or do we just know?
You can see he's breathing.
Well, he appears to be sleeping,
It's not the first time I was unconscious on the job.
so maybe we just let him sleep this one off for now. Is Darren, is my wolf near?
Yeah, he followed along. You peer over the cart and you can see him kind of hanging out nearby.
How is Sragg looking, like, hit points wise?
How are
Shrek.
you looking, Shrag?
I took 1 slash.
So you look like what? You're just gonna shrug it off like it's a scratch?
Yeah, it's a
It's
scratch.
just a flesh wound.
The scratch, I'm over there wearing nothing but a pair of trousers and holding an axe with a scratch.
How are you feeling, friend?
Disappointed.
As am I. I wish I had my armor.
Oh crap! Yeah, you gotta go back and find that stuff.
How far have we gone?
A fair distance.
Did you fell all the creatures?
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps we could go back and get my chainmail?
Sure. I got time. Let me direct the oxen to head back down the road now.
Very well. I'm gonna try and heal myself once.
Go for
Be
it.
thinking on the Parry situation.
He can sleep this one off.
Can he? It looks like he might take a turn for the worst to me. I don't know. We'll find out in a little bit.
He,
Why did you try and save him if you wanted him dead?
It'd be wise to learn from the teachings. He cannot learn anything if he is dead.
Yeah. Guide the ox back to.
I'm gonna talk to the wolf. Just gonna be like, "Are you well?" And he's gonna look at me quizzically, like, "Eh?"
Yeah, he does the tilted head thing, like, I'm a wolf. I don't understand what you're saying, you idiot.
Yeah, he hears
Right.
wah 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 wah
It's
wah.
it's for my own. It's for my own personal
Right.
well-being, not for his.
Yeah, the
Try to
wolf
figure out where my spell is while you
appears
do
to be
that.
fine. So the cart travels along and eventually comes back to your original camp.
Poor
I'm
Droop.
grab my chainmail. Droop did not make it.
He did not.
That was
I'll
unfortunate.
gather up my belongings and get dressed, and then I'll tell the cleric we should hold some form of service for him. He died valiantly. Bury him here if we can.
What do you suppose we dig with?
I'll figure that one out.
Do you know whom he worshipped?
Well, I look over at Parry. Close enough.
So do we remove his head?
I look over at Parry again.
I meant the goblin.
Oh. Oh. Yes. Probably should. I'll do it.
Very well. After this, do we need? This is out of game for a second. Do we need rest after like being beaten to snot? Or did we get any rest
to get
from
your hit
last
points back or whatnot?
No, just like, are we feeling exhausted because we were woken in the middle of the night?
You're not going to take any penalties as far as combat or skill checks or anything like that goes, but you're not going to be able to refresh your spells or get your full hit points back.
Well, I just did because I healed.
Well, yeah,
myself.
you healed, but through rest.
Okay.
Except for Sragg, you managed to rest previous to that.
Yeah.
You can memorize your spells again if you need to.
Oh. Sweet.
Look, he's done.
Cast.
He said, look, he's done. 0.
Yeah. I cast Resurrection. Oh, the zombies.
I'm gonna walk around the around by these ghouls and just put Sacred Flame on them. And just speak a few words from my order. While
For
I'm
the
doing
ghouls?
this.
Okay.
Yeah. They're dead, right? But I'm just gonna make sure.
Oh, okay.
And perform, like, rites on them.
Give him a right, give him a left.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna find something, a big rock if I have to, and I'm gonna dig a shallow grave for Droop.
Okay, yeah, you find a no problem.
All right. Build him up a little something. He's going around. What are you just gonna deal with them real quick, then come back to the cart, or what you doing out there?
I was gonna deal with them and come over to you to see if you needed the hand or not.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you'll be done way before me then.
Probably.
So after Droop's buried, we'll walk over and look down into the cart.
Look into the cart.
Yep.
You see unconscious Parry.
He looks so peaceful, doesn't he?
Yes, he does look like he's sleeping on the job. I shall remind him when he wakes.
I think that would be good, yes. Well, let's see.
Is Drew buried?
Yeah. Oh, if the DM says so.
Yep, you buried him, no problem. It is now about 6 in the morning.
Mm-hmm. You want to revive this guy?
He seems to be sleeping, so no.
Offered. Well, let's get on the way then. I'll hop up back up in the front.
He's easier to deal with like this.
That I believe.
Dangerous things, carts, you know?
Did you not tell me your last compatriot succumbed to a cart?
He did, yeah. Well, hop aboard.
find another form of transportation at her when we can.
For some reason, in my head, magic carpet ride just came up. Cutscene us on the magic carpet.
Well, we've got to get to that town before we run into any more unsavory creatures.
Wasn't it a ruin?
Yeah, but there's still walls. I hope.
And ghosts. Boogada boogada boogada.
Keep an eye out.
Well, if anything starts chasing us, just push him out the back.
Huh. I'm actually gonna laugh at that for real. In character.
It'll at least give us time to run. Always was a worthy distraction. All right, so I'm gonna hit the cart and 1d 20 plus 2. There we go.
Yep, they head off in the direction you wanted.
Awesome.
So you're going to
So-
travel. Okay, so the sun comes up and you're heading traveling. Where are you going to stop as far as the ruins are concerned?
I'm going straight in and looking around. I'm going to be pretty paying a lot of attention after recent activities. But yeah, I'm going straight in.
Okay, so as you approach, the force starts to get closer and closer to the road and starts to surround it, and it's getting a little more dense. The trail is starting to wind. There's heavy layers of thick moss draping on the branches. It feels a little bit colder, like you almost feel like you hit a wall of cold
Oh, great.
as you enter
Okay.
the ruined village. You come around a bend in the trail and you see a screen made from the warping branches of trees standing close together, woven in a dome-like shelter in the shadows. A low doorway leads inside.
Creepy.
You do
Okay.
realize Agatha's a banshee.
Well, I think we have things to bargain with. Well, let's see if anyone's home.
Okay.
What exactly are we looking for? The banshee herself?
She knows where we can find a book. Now, I'm gonna turn to him. Now, we don't need that book unless we have a wizard companion. You understand?
I do,
What,
yes.
what time is it?
It is now about 10 a.m.
Isn't that when I wake up?
That is. So just as they start approaching, you hear some rumbling and groaning coming from the back as Parry starts to regain consciousness.
Too late now.
Sragg sighs. Now we gotta get the book.
Sleeping on the job again, I see.
Is this you're addressing me?
Yeah.
I'm just sort of coming to, right? I'm just
Yep.
like, what? What happened? Wait! What? What did you say? Sleeping on the job? If it wasn't for you two sleeping on the job, poor defenseless Droop wouldn't have run in heroically, thanks to your training, to get himself killed, and not me, when you two were sleeping on the job.
Well, while you were asleep, we dealt with them.
Yeah! I bought you some time while you woke up!
Why didn't you try to awaken us?
If it wasn't for me, you two would be zombie food by now!
Very well. Next time you choose to waken us with the screams of your murder, I choose that method.
If they hadn't have been
I think
eating
that
so loudly, we wouldn't have woken up at all.
you're the one who left Droop in charge of keeping guard.
I didn't teach him that bravery nonsense.
Everything happens for a reason. Just as your life was spared just this one time.
Yeah. I'm not even acknowledging. I'm just arguing. I'm arguing
5
with Eric
or
right now.
6 times. But who's counting?
I saved you first, Mr. Sleepy Pants.
Saved me. You nearly murdered me.
I did no such thing.
You should have awoke me so I had time to put on my armor.
I tried to wake you.
I'm sorry, when did that happen?
While you were sleeping, obviously.
I look at the wolf. If you try and wake me,
He cocks his head sideways.
interesting.
Perry, you
He
notice the
says you
wolf
didn't.
is sitting in the cart with you.
Why is this wolf in the cart? This is unacceptable.
Plenty of room for him now.
Wait,
Someone
where
had to
are
take
we?
Droop's position.
I just sort of stopped myself and realized where we are.
We're at the ruins. You've been sleeping all day.
Excellent, excellent. I get out of the cart and I'm just in utter pain, so I'm like, ugh.
That's Agatha's house there. Should be. You should go say hi.
Agatha's. This doesn't look like Agatha's house. I probably don't know what it does look like.
Doesn't matter. Sounds like that's something you'd say.
Yeah. All right. Well,
What were we here for again?
the book.
His book.
The book. How many times have I to tell you the book?
How do you find the book?
I don't know. Agatha. I start heading that way, I guess. Is there like you said it's a doorway?
Yeah, so there's like, as you came around the clearing, you guys had already passed through the some ruins and stuff and went a little bit north, following what you believe to be the path to the Banshee's house. And you come around this corner, and it's trees and vines growing out of the ground and knitting together, forming a dome. And there's a door in the bottom of the door, like where the trail leads up to.
I'll make sure none of those creatures came following us. You go ahead and get your book.
Right, I suppose this time I'll lead from the front.
Well, you do know what we're looking for.
Yeah, I don't even acknowledge it. I just continue on looking around.
Okay, so you didn't heal him at all, did
Green
you?
one, I think you were right.
Oh man.
I just look at him and nod.
Damakos, you didn't heal Parry at all, did you?
No.
Okay.
No, that's why I said I'm moving really slowly and
Yeah,
sort of just like
Parry like still has like pretty nasty wound that appears to have clotted.
Infected?
No, it's clotted right now.
Yeah, I probably make it a little bit and then I sit down and I just have to recoup myself and
Yeah.
just sit there.
Like you're about 20 feet from the doorway, and it takes you like every 5 feet you kind of stop and have a sit down and break.
Yeah.
Are we going?
Sleeping on the job.
Look at me! You guys don't have a scratch on you!
No, it appears we do not.
That wonderful training.
Didn't do Droop any good, now did it?
He didn't have long enough.
Yeah, his head full of misconceptions about bravery, no doubt.
You're probably right. I sent him to his.
Blessings be oral. I was saved.
Indeed, he was probably the most heroic out of the lot of you. I just continue to rest.
1 second. Whew. Is this a pill?
Don't you have some of that sacred carterizing spell left? The one that you healed the rabbit with.
I hold my hand out like I'm gonna ray of frost, but it just leaks some water out. I just wave dismissively.
Yeah, you're like a super soaker, but didn't pump it up enough.
Book. I just say book. I just start having a conversation with myself to Merrick. Sleeping on the job. Accuse me of sleeping on the job. Oh man. Yeah, so I'm gonna sit there and rest until I can actually feel better.
Are you freaking serious?
Yeah.
You're right here, Parry.
I can't move. I'm just crawling slowly forward.
Is he you sitting on a log or what?
Pretty much.
I take out the tinder box and start lighting the log on fire.
How many hit die do you have?
I'd soak it with my water hand.
Perry?
Hit die total. I have 14 health total.
How many hit die?
Hit die. I don't know.
What level are you?
Good question. I am level ouch right now.
Level ouch. Okay.
3 maybe.
Oh,
I
fuck.
think 3.
Yeah, 3.
Okay, you have
3 hit die, 1.
What?
3 hit die.
It says 1 hit die, but I don't know if I did because it didn't update properly or.
Okay, what happened
I'm level
was,
3.
have you rested at all in the last... Yesterday, did you get 8 hours rest?
I stayed up for the night
Okay, so
some
you
reason.
haven't got any rest. Okay, you have
because
one
I didn't
hit...
want to sleep on the job, obviously.
Right. You have 1 hit die you can spend to heal yourself.
Okay, well then I'll do that then.
Roll it.
So I just roll a D. What now?
Whatever your hit die is.
I roll a D1.
No, that's how many hit die you have. I don't know what your actual
Oh.
hit die. I think it's a wizard 4.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be 4.
D4.
You get 3 hit points back, and now put that you have 0 hit die. Right after, sorry, I just gotta check this back. Right after the goblin, the Craigmore Castle, did you get an 8-hour rest? You're muted.
Yeah, he did.
You did? You have another hit die available to you. You're muted still.
We slept on the cart.
Yeah, like
Night.
10 hours or something, right?
Okay, so you use
So I
1
would
hit
have 2?
die of
Okay.
2. You still have 1 left.
Okay, so I can do that again? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Wait. Okay. Doesn't make a difference. 1 more health.
Okay, so now you're back down to 0 hit die. If you get an 8-hour rest, you get half your hit die back that night.
Gotcha. Okay. So I have a total of... When I was stabilized, was I at 1?
You were at 1 when you were when you woke up. You were at 1 hit point.
So I'm at 5 now.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. I'll continue on towards that direction then, I guess. Have you had others just waiting there?
What are you guys doing?
Yeah, I look back, I'm like,
I'm
well,
staring at him.
Just enjoying the show.
you came this far!
I'm sorry. You had Droop to carry you. I will not carry you.
I just cackle.
Either you have the strength and Aura will possess you to move forward, or you do not. In which case, you will die here.
Well then, alright, I walk back to the cart. I take the map and I head in.
Okay, so you head in. So you go through the little kind of makeshift door.
Mhm.
And it looks like it's some sort of house sheltered within the dome.
Yep.
It's sparsely furnished with chests and shelves. You see a table. There's one of those reclined couches like a shrink's office would have.
Hmm.
And all of it appears to be very old and of elven. You
Okay.
recognize it as elven crafted.
So it's like a house basically.
Yeah,
Okay. No one's here that I can see. I'm looking around. Is there anything that looks like it's recently been used, or is it like dusty and cobwebbed?
it is dusty and cobwebbed.
Okay.
Very old.
I'm gonna.
Very
What's that?
very
Yeah, very
old
old.
and very not kept up. Certainly nobody living here.
Okay, I'm gonna look around and see if I see anything of interest. Just sort of from a standstill, just sort of have a general look of the area.
Okay,
If anything catches my eye.
you peek around and the shelves are mostly empty or the books on it have been ruined through age and bookworms.
Okay.
The furniture. Once you get closer, you realize it's like tattered and pretty nasty looking. You wouldn't want to
Okay.
sit on. The
You say
chest,
nothing you'd want to sit on? Is that what
nothing you'd want to sit on, yeah, or take
Right.
with you. Any of the chests, as when you open them, they appear. Do you open them?
How dusty are they?
They're pretty dusty.
How many chests are there?
There is one in the corner.
One chest in the
Sorry,
corner.
one in the corner and one at the foot of the makeshift bed.
All right. I'm gonna sit down and think for a while.
Okay, so you sit on the nasty couch.
Just on the ground. I'm not sitting on that nasty couch. I'm just gonna pop a squat, legs
Okay.
crossed, talk to Mirk for a little bit, get a feel for things.
Okay, do you guys do anything? Do you go in?
I'm gonna look over to the cleric as he's going in and like, if there's anyone here that's going to upset a banshee, it's the one that just went in. We should probably perform damage control.
I believe no matter with or without our help, it has already been decided. But I will go in. And I
So,
go.
walking in after him, but staying back.
Okay, so you head through Damakos and you see Parry just sitting kind of in the middle of the room on the floor, mumbling to himself. You take a few steps in, and Sragg, you step in behind him and see the same thing. Do you do anything? What do you do?
When I get up to the front door, I'm actually going to knock on the door instead of just walk in.
So you didn't actually enter, you just went to the door and knocked.
Yep.
Okay.
Trying to be respectful, just in case someone's here that we can't see.
Okay. So you knock and nothing happens.
I say, it's open! Like that kind of a voice.
I'm going to wait at the front door.
I like how that creeped you out.
Come right in! There's plenty of treasures!
So
I laugh like that.
we're looking around in this room, and there's nothing of any note. It's like all just tattered.
Destroyed by time, basically.
I don't see any books or anything.
Any books you do find, like, have been either, like, as you pick them up, they crumble to dust, or you realize that they've been eaten from the inside out by critters.
Okay. It seems these books are in disrepair, Parry.
I couldn't agree more. There's some suspicious chests. I'm not going to touch those. Who knows what manner of magic is on them right now? Any thoughts?
Are you not able to find out if there's magic on them?
I don't think I have that kind of ability out of character, do I? I don't have a spell that can do that.
Not
that
if
I
you don't know you do.
No, I'm pretty sure I don't. I just shrug.
Oh boy.
I ray of frost the chest in the corner.
Oh,
Okay, so you shoot out a ray of frost, and then the ray of frost hits the chest, and then it just spreads all the way around. The air instantly grows cold, and you have this really feeling of dread overcomes you. Sragg, you see the door in front of you just slam shut.
I say, see, I told you.
You see from the outside
Parry?
through the branches, you see some crazy flickering of lights coming from inside. Inside, the wind is now picked up, and it's starting to swirl, and the air is kind of flickering. And it begins to swirl off to the one side where you guys aren't standing, and swirl and kind of form a vortex. And then all of a sudden, in the center of the vortex, you start to make out a shape that starts to appear. Robes are now flowing around and being blown by the wind. And then into existence, an elf appears, and she's kind of hovering, standing there, being blown by the spectral winds, and she just yells out, "Foolish mortals, what do you want here? Do you know it is death to seek me out?"
I sort of laugh like that. And I say, yeah, we figured as much. Something about a book I'm looking for. I don't know.
She says, "How dare you disturb my home?"
He knocked. He's still out there. Hello? Green man.
I'll knock again.
See, he's knocking. Why are you so hidden? What's the big deal?
Greetings. My name is Damakos.
Yeah, he worships Oriel? Is that his name? Yeah, I don't know, Mirik. He's blue. I'm mumbling to myself.
She's got like a pretty nasty expression on her face, and she turns to you and says, "Do you speak for this despicable excuse for an elf?"
I say in deep speak. I speak for myself. Deep speech.
One does not speak for this one. This one seems to speak to many different ones.
Out of character, what was the name of this book that we were supposed to be here
I
for?
think it was a mage's spellbook.
A spell book. Okay.
Bo-
What was the name of it? It was just.
Bojangles.
Bojentles.
Bojentles.
Oh, gentles, yep.
We were here inquiring about Bojentle's spellbook.
And
Do you have such a thing that you'd be willing to let us use or borrow or perhaps trade for goods and services?
And if I did, why would I tell you?
Good question. But I mean, that's why I'm making an offer. What can we do for you?
Find out after the break. We'll be back in a few minutes on Twitch. Stay tuned on YouTube for the next posting. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, leave a comment, and we will see you in a bit. Thanks for watching.